It's Johnny, and this is Monster Loves You Part 4, so let's get to it. We just became an elder. We're still a blob-looking monster, but that's okay. Now, let's see what we should do. Let's journey to Carmen. I have no idea what Carmen is. Oh, it's your eyes in Nashgash. You're splashing through rain gutters when you spy a human on the steps below, with snuffles and snobs, into a tissue and crumpled letter lies beside her. Let's help the human. You slide down a gutter and squat beside the human. She squeaks, then hold very still when you don't attack her. Let's just say okay. Fine, she says. You want to know why I'm crying? My parents say I must marry Ernest, but I do not love him. I just wish he'd go away. Help her, no matter how dangerous they may be. Harmlessly scare them away, ferocity. Devour. Let's help her no matter what. She blinks away her tears and starts to laugh. Then she sees that you're serious. She takes your claw in her hand. You go inside, yes? Or two older humans interrupt their dinner to scream and jump away from the grate. Well begun, it's half done. The older humans counsel and listen to her, for you suppose the first time they agreed to share the wedding, yes. The younger human smiles and squeezes you, and not trying to choke you, just to show you how much she appreciates your help. Okay. So this must be the human side. This is the monster. You have to do both. Gobclaws unrolls a big map showing the surrounding region. She points one pincer at the series of residents. Say what? These are places where I've seen humans drop things. I think we should put garbage cans there. Why? Like I said, so we can harvest things they drop, then we can study them and understand them better. Question the plan, but be open about. Great. Help her develop a plan. You get things in order to help Gobclaws arrange the cans so they easier to be collected later. Yay, organization. You know, I'll sneak through the woods to the new designated human evidence collection location, or DHECLs, and place the extra cans. State acronyms. Almost immediately, humans began dropping trash into the cans, including many candy wrappers with this inside. Let's select some dirty candy wrappers. Gobclaws prepare a report based on the preliminary finding, and everyone agrees that she's quite clever, and so are you, yes. Let's go back to the human world. Let's do the broken arm. You are in a secluded hiding place near the park. Suddenly you see a human grab her son and follow her. Maybe she's playing a joke, but let's try to see what's gonna happen. Let's see. What will you do? Be a spy and doctor her good. Risk being seen while against to seek help. I have good kindness, so let's do this. You lay her down on her back gently and feel her belly. The growling calls for milkweed. I sure tell her such complaints. We'll go find some. Dash into the bar where you find a few paws of the stuff. Using your claw, you cut open the paws and drain the claws and seal the human's on. See what happens. She moans and tries to push you away, but you hold her still and keep the message coming. Just like Spawn taught you. So says the human is soon standing unaided. Other humans come to help her, but she's hardly there. Says, off you go. Ooh, I'm an advanced neurosurgery. Where's that at? That? Oh well. The human brushes milky fluff from her chin and looks around for her savior. You're sure she's watching as you lope away. Dang. Why is helping humans are so much easier than monsters? Ooh, sword. Siren looks up from the current page. She's working on a human knife free of a younger monster's rib. Humans are... Humans are not bad. Let's try to distract them all. You get them talking about the merits of jaguar hunts. The top of humans and their knives is abandoning the favorite claws and animals, well aside their nearby. Better bios are. Now we need help them. People see them better. Letter pros a new plan to keep an eye on the human. What is it? We'll take over an abandoned house in the car and keep someone in there at all times and take extensive notes on everything we do. Interesting idea. Seem like to like that very much. They argue about where to massage their spinals though. Car has many empty bells, which shall we use? The ice and many bells for all city. The one area suggests somewhere humans will look The external since out immediately hiding in on the upper floor of the library. They observe human reading and learning. Sure, they see that humans are smart. In short order, several elders learn to read for the first time. They seem impressed with their unsuspecting human subjects. Good. Now let's try to change humans. Oh, let's help a guy climb a wall. Let's see. You watch an elderly human try to fix his house. He looks up at the leaky roof with a sigh and starts to rain and goes inside. How is the leak? Looks like a trickle of water will get into the attic from the storm. It might do some damage to the human house. He also let us out. Seriously. It's only... Let's repair the roof. I am a turtle looking blob. So as a human hears Harry emerge just as he leaps away, the repairs finish. See, I'm meant for water. I got the fins, the frog legs, politics. Let's go with the cauldron. Jagger drinks deep from a jar side. He belches and the air goes away. Watch the ferocious arrow as he drinks some more. Jagger raises one claw. Humans are stupid, lazy, worthless, stupid, and I'll fight any monster who says otherwise. So human can be auspicious and generous. And they have max of both. Huh, he's just drunk. So let's go. Brass cider. The big monster hadn't thought of that. Jagger gets very sick very quickly. The other monsters not as they consider it's an important fact. Blow their minds just a little bit. You say, and if they thought of that, what else have they thought of? Penny for your toes. I don't have toes. Okay. Gritman shouts, might make right. Prof Frock replies, not always. We should talk more like the humans do. Profrock. Try saying that 3 times. That's profrock. Or 5 times. I agree with Profrock. Debate is powerful. Show them might make right is wrong. Human talk. Show them how to do it. You explain how humans can come to the community without slashing or biting. The adults are intrigued by your words. Go on. When you start describing voting, they lose interest, but they agree that words hold great power. I got 6 days to make these better, probably. This look like friendship. Let's do it. You're hanging a shiny wood building. 2 humans are holding hands in front of another human. Third wheeling now. He makes a lot of noise about a witness. The other 2 look around, disappointed at the empty room. Pull your hat over in your head and offer to be a witness. Finally, seek out another human to be a witness. Sasha, let's be kind. Seek out another human to it. You sneak into the yard outside where another human's guard. You might get polite calling noise until he puts the hose down to come and draw him to the building. He follows you toward the room with the other human. He pauses and looks down at his filthy garden clothes, then at the nice floor. Get him to help. And he jumps to pat the human on the back, then make reassuring noise. He hesitates, then nods and kicks his boots off Kay. His socked feet make no sound, and he approaches the other humans to bear witness. As you leave, he would say, "That is grand." The extra human doffs his hat and stands patiently while the others talk and kiss. Everyone's very happy, and you made it happen. Wait. That feels weird. Greed Blitz Puff with the multisyllabic importance addresses the others' elders. My fellow monsterans, he begins. I propose we meet the human halfway. What is that metal needed for us? No, he clears his throat. I think we should learn from the and adopt human ways to be more civilized. Green explains some human event. Yes, I learned much watching their hunters. Yes, their innovation. You make a persuasive case under your tutelage. The others, the outer elders, learn much about organization governing the human way. Okay. Let's go with this. This might be a danger zone. You're visiting a stack of crates in an alley. You hear shriek. Ah, screaming boxes. Wait, it's a small child. He runs in, followed by 3 slightly larger ones. The small one jumps behind the crates to hide next to you. What about the 3 larger ones? Keep the small one hid. Yo, keep the small one hid. Like many suit alpha animals, the bullies get quickly bored and leave. The child turns to go, but before he does, he gives you a attentive hug. Shirt covered slime, he leaves. Is no one gonna question him when he gets back home with that? Your fellow elders debate, are humans more dangerous now? It's time to relieve ourselves. Raise, take your turn. The air grows still. Birds stop singing. The silence rebound until you turn and see the oldest monster sitting on a hovel roof, dwarfing it as it's watching Earth. One of the monsters tilts his huge head and raises one of the 3 scaly eyebrows. You might fear, but insists you must learn more. The best humans like monsters are fearless. I don't think I have high bravery, so let's go with honesty. Explain that fear is no excuse for ignorance, especially as the latter can cure the former. The other elders applaud, the oldest nods, maybe. Now, how do I want respect? Musomoro is the Boro Musomoro. Silence Italian. Let's go. Potux the feather. You're arguing with Elder Yummer, who's much older than you, but a little slow on the uptake. She insists that humans do not farm chickens, so that they do, in fact, farm chickens. You go on about how plump and delicious the chickens become under human protection. Farm race or the ones that actually pump fluids, steroids? Oh, Elder. And how many eggs have they produced in one nest box? Yammer rolls her eyes, unimpressed, show that she's too coward to have seen the farm close. Bring back chicken from. Let's be brave. You have no trouble getting into the farm. You return chicken so fat it looks like a feathered balloon. Show off the chicken. Press emerges. Possess the chicken, takes a bite. Another elder says, maybe the humans do have some redeeming qualities. Let's try to Carmen. Let's see. Let's go here. You sneak up to an open window. A human sits on an overstuffed chair. Her back is to a desk covered. Wait a minute. It's maps with red X's on them. Look closer. We're showing off location of the monster town along a badly drawn sketch of a monster with a knife stuck through it. What to do? Here's something. Confront her, even though it might kill you. Let's be brave. You remember that some humans really like gifts. You gather an offerings of stickling and corn husks and return to knock on the front door. This will be nice. She answers and yet will surprise side. Give her a bouquet. You shove it at her face. Oops, too much. Still, she seems to find the situation more curious than frightening for me. Not at her. She looks bewildered, but touched. She utters a quick thanks, hesitating before retreating to her home. Okay. What can I do? As you walk through the porn square, you think on your past. You lived a good life, but the one thing you'll never be able to gain was family respect among your peers. Who cares? Though monsters have always feared and loved humans in the past, your work toward improving relations has paid off. Monsters have come to respect and like them. Well done. Grand. You know how humans who once hated all monster kind have come to understand that monsters aren't terrible evil things, nor has it that humans think pretty well of you. Shouting your reward, a terrible commotion erupts. Older and younger monsters alike are milling about in a great mob. What is it? Blobs drop from a nearly roof. Humans are coming this way. Blizzard says, that's wonderful. We can talk to them. It's true. Relations have been warming up. Both monsters and humans meet deep in the wall mist. There's a shuffling around feet and paws. Everyone wants to talk, but no one wants to make the first. It's only some monsters who are to speak up. Yes, if only a few other elders are looking at you. Strange enough. Slash one of them and throws to show them who's boss. Get lost here. Welcome the humans as friends. That'd be so messed up. Welcome. Everyone breathes a sigh of relief as you put your best claws forward. It's the first step of a long journey. A journey on which monsters and humans will cooperate often. What happens next? The end. And so, monsters and humans work, live, and play together for many happy generations to come. Hooray for the future. Is this the actual end? The end. Your final personality. I'm not that ferocious. I'm not that honest. Yep. Well, that was it for that video. Thank you guys for watching, and that's Monster Loves You. Bye.